bother me, dear. I'm busy right now.
Daddy, I want to introduce you to my most intimate friend I just met.
To your most intimate friend you just met?
Yeah.
Where is she?
She's outside. She's shy.
Well, have her come in, dear. I'm busy.
Okay.
Bee-ba, ba,
Come on in, it's all right. This is my daddy.
Well. Okay.
I bet you would get tired before she does.
Well, I got a lot further to bend than she has. What's your name, honey?
Her name's Charlie.
Her name is Charlie. That's your name, Charlie?
Chow-Lee.
Oh, Chow-Lee.
That's what I said, Charlie.
That's close enough for you. How old are you, honey?
She doesn't understand our language.
Huh?
I don't know why. It's much easier than hers.
Yeah, she'll learn it soon enough, I'm sure. Why don't you two go play together, huh?
Okay.
I got work to do.
Come on, Charlie.
Yeah. Oh, no. Don't touch, dear. I got work to do. That's not a toy. Now, you go and play with Linda. Go play like a little girl, huh? No, sweetheart. You mustn't touch it. That's a piano, see? Piano. And go, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. See? Now get lost. Look, if you want to bang it one time, okay. There. Now get out of here. Magnificent. How about this kid?
Who is she, Daddy? Where did she come from?
She's my most intimate friend, and we met in the park. Her name's Charlie.
Charlie. Oh, how do you do, Charlie? My name is Agnes.
Right. The name is Chow-Lee, but she calls her Charlie. This is my wife, Kathy.
Oh.
Cute. And this is my son, Rusty. He's silly, isn't he?
Isn't she the most adorable thing you've ever seen? Where do you live, honey?
She doesn't speak English.
Oh? Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I don't understand your language.
She says she wants to drink water.
Oh, I'll get it for you, Charlie. Why, honey, isn't that remarkable? Linda knew she wanted to drink of water, and she was talking Chinese.
Nothing so remarkable about it, honey. Since time immemorial, children have had an uncanny ability to communicate with each other. It's an acute ear. I don't know. It's such a sensitive... That's the way they learn to talk in the first place, you know. So Linda just put two and two together, figured out through the intonation and a few of the words that the kid was thirsty. Actually, there's a scientific...
Okay, so I was wrong.
I'll say you were wrong.
What are you laughing at? So were you.
Mommy, can I take Charlie to the Bluebird meeting? Could she be a bluebird, too?
Charlie, would you like to be a bluebird?
Bluebird?
Yeah, it's like the Cub Scouts with skirts.
After the Bluebird meeting, we can play horsey with Daddy. Daddy's the best horse in the whole world.
All right, thank you for the compliment, but right now this horsey has got to get back to work. Now, you kids go play, huh?
Come on, Daddy. Sure, Charlie, you can be a horse.
I can't, darling. I've got work to do. I have a whole arrangement to write.
Please.
Oh, sweetheart, I just haven't got time.
Horsey, 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 horsey.
Look, kid, I'm not saddled up yet now. Let's cut it out, will you, please? I've got work to do.
Please, she's my most intimate friend.
Yeah, I know you just met her. All right. Okay, any intimate friend of yours is a pal of mine. Go ahead, jump on. Let's
Now
get
you
going.
climb on. And hold on real tight because you're a cowboy.
All ready? Let's go.
Giddy up.
Ow!
Giddy up, giddy up. Giddy up, giddy up. She likes it. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
How do you like that? A Chinese wild earth I got here.
Giddy up, giddy up.
At the door, I'll get it.
Giddy up, giddy up. Giddy up, giddy up. Oh.
How do you do? I'm Mr. Williams, Danny Williams. My wife, Kathy.
How do you do?
I am Chow-Lee.
Oh, I take it that Charlie here is your daughter.
Charlie.
Yeah.
I assume you mean Chow-Lee?
Yeah.
Yes. She's a most disobedient daughter. She wandered away from her nurse. I had to make many inquiries before I discovered she had come here. Come, child.
Oh, well, she's perfectly welcome to stay and play with Linda.
Yeah, let her stick around. Our house is kind of a hideout for all the kids here.
My daughter is not one of the kids.
Yeah, well, I know she's new in the neighborhood, but she'll get in the swing of it in no time.
Yes, we were just talking about her becoming a bluebird.
Bluebird?
Yeah, it's like the Cub Scouts with skirts.
It's really a wonderful group. Lots of other little girls like your daughter.
I do not consider other little girls to be like my daughter.
Well, yeah, but she'll get acquainted soon enough. I mean, look the way she and Linda latched onto each other.
Yes, and if she plays the piano for them like she did for us, why, they'll love her.
So she played for you.
Oh, yeah, she swings a mean 12-feet rag.
Yes, I know. When she falls under outside influence, she vulgarizes her great talent. But when she is at home, she is taught to play only the classics. Takina, go light. Thank you for offering my daughter sanctuary.
Sanctuary? All we did.
Good day.
Wonder what he was laughing about.
I hate him, I hate him.
Well, sweetheart, no,
You
what's
hate
the
him? What's that?
matter?
He's awful.
Who's awful?
Charlie's daddy won't let me play with her.
He won't.
Why not?
You know what he called me?
What?
Affluence.
A what?
Affluence.
Affluence?
A bad fluence.
A bad...
Oh, you mean a bad influence.
Why would he call you that?
Well, honey, did you annoy Mr. Chow? Were you noisy or something?
No, I just said, can Charlie play? And he said, go away, bad fluence. And he shut the door right in my face.
Is that so?
Now, Danny.
I'm going to go over there and ask him. Why?
Well, he's her father, Danny, and he was merely exercising his right.
Yeah? Well, as Linda's father, I'd like to exercise my right on his Oriental schnozola.
Oh.
It is you.
Yeah. Can I come in, or is this place off limits to all the Williams family?
Oh, my home is open to everyone.
It's not the way I heard it.
Oh? You must refer to your daughter's recent visit.
That's exactly what I'm referring to. What's the big
You
idea?
will sit.
I don't want to sit.
Please.
All right, so I'll sit. But I demand to know why you treated me...
Please. You will have tea.
Tea? I'm teed off enough as it is. My daughter came over here offering friendship to your kid, and you shut her out like she's some kind of a criminal. I wouldn't treat a stray cat like that. What's the idea of saying that she's a bad influence?
I see, Mr. Williams, that you are a very emotional man.
Emotional my foot. I'm just plain mad, and I've got every right to be. Why don't you want those kids to be friends?
Well, you see, I must be very careful with whom my daughter makes friends.
What kind of a crack is that?
I mean nothing personal, Mr. Williams. But my daughter has a great talent. It is my duty to guard that talent very carefully.
What's the matter? You afraid my kid's gonna swipe it from her?
No, but my daughter must respect me if I am to guide her and develop her talent. Association with other children, like your daughter, can only endanger that respect.
How would you like a punch right in the nose?
Mr. Williams, you must recognize that American children are undisciplined because of your national preoccupation with what you call independence and freedom of the individual. They are all spoiled. They do not honor their parents as my daughter does.
Is that so? Was your daughter honoring you when you walked into our house and she froze at the sight of you?
Froze. She was merely displaying respect for her parent.
I think it was fear.
Mr. Williams, my daughter loves me as I love her, and no public display of emotion is needed to strengthen that bond. Nor am I in need of your advice.
Yeah, I guess not. Wouldn't do any good anyway.
Horsey, 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 horsey.
Lee, Lipki Laipin.
You see, before she met your daughter, she would never have been guilty of such an undignified display.
Undignified display? A child's warmth and affection is to you an undignified display? Gee, this is amazing. Really amazing, Mr. Chow. Your command of English is every bit as good as mine. And yet we don't speak the same language at all.
Good day, Mr. Williams.
Good day.
Do you think we can hide her here without Mom and Dad finding out?
We can hide her forever if you don't snitch.
Nobody's gonna snitch. Well, I'd better lock this door. Did it ever occur to your female mind that they'll think something's wrong when you bring dinner up to the bedroom? How'd you get an extra dinner from Louise anyway?
I had a pretty good excuse.
What was it?
I said I wanted it for the dog.
Hold it, genius. May I point out the fact that we don't have a dog?
I didn't say it was a great excuse. Just pretty good.
Ross.
Linda! Hide her! Quick, under here. Who's there?
Ross,
Who's there?
Mommy and Daddy.
Oh, Mommy and Daddy who?
What?
Williams, open this door this instant.
Coming.
What's the idea of locking the door?
Oh, well, Linda and I were playing cards.
So?
Well, you keep reading in the paper about these police raids.
Stop being funny, huh? Now, what's going on here?
Yes, what's all this about feeding a dog?
You know we haven't got a dog.
Oh, Louise misunderstood. Linda got that to feed the turtle.
Hot roast?
French fried potatoes?
And ripe olives? For a teensy-weensy turtle?
Well, sure, that's his favorite dish, pot roast, French fries, and ripe olives.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's why he moves so slow.
Now, you cut that
I thought the turtle was supposed to like the food we got at the pet shop.
What are you gonna do? We're stuck with a stupid turtle.
I think we're stuck with a couple of wise kids. What was that?
Oh, the turtle sneezed.
Maybe he's still hungry. Here, turtle, have some more pot roast.
You know, Clancy, all of my life I've wanted to see a turtle that eats pot roast and ripe olives.
So have I.
Step out of the way, please.
No, Daddy, no, don't.
Out of the way. Move. Here, turtle. Oh, what do you know? A turtle with pigtails. Horsey, horsey, horsey. What are you doing here? What's this kid doing here? Come on, out.
Well,
All right, let's have the story.
can we have a few minutes to think one up?
No. I want the true story.
You know her father doesn't want her to come here.
Oh, you don't have to worry about her father.
Mean there's no more trouble?
Oh, no, everything's fine.
Oh?
She ran away from home.
Tea.
Don't be too hard on her, Mr. Chow. It's a very adorable child you have there. Look, I know I'm just sticking my big fat nose out again, but I have to do it. That kid ran away from home because she's starved for love and affection. You ought to do something about it.
That is not the reason she ran away.
No?
The reason is you.
Me?
You have poisoned my daughter against me.
What are you talking about?
You have poisoned her by your lack of discipline, your lack of dignity. In my family, a father stands apart, straight and firm, a symbol of respect and reverence. A wise man whose teachings are as a law to guide his children throughout their lives. But your children have no such symbol. They will yield to temptation as the wheat bends before the wind. And then when they bring dishonor to your graying head, you will recognize your failure as a father.
Hey, now, hold the phone. You can't say things like that about my father.
Yeah.
Stop it, kid. Now, you
Yes,
just
now,
go to
come
your
on,
room.
butt
Go ahead.
out.
Never mind. It's none
But
of
he
your business.
said that we
Russ.
don't respect Daddy and that we bring dishonor to him.
Russell.
Our daddy's the best man
Yes,
in the
thank
whole
you very
world.
much, but this is none of your business.
But it is our business.
It
You're
is
our
not.
father, and he can't talk to you that way.
Unless you want a kick in the shin.
Linda!
You can't call him a failure as a father and expect us to
Russell
just take
Williams,
it.
are you going to mind me?
Not when he says things like that about you.
How would you like to be the first kid in this block that got kicked into orbit?
Well, all right, but he'd better soft pedal that kind of talk if he knows what's good for him.
All right, son, simmer down. It's all right.
They have proved my point. It is here that the seeds of delinquency are sown. You see, instead of obedience, your children offer you defiance.
Oh, now, wait a minute.
Yes, wait just a doggone minute. What you've just seen was not defiance from our children, but respect, the highest form of it.
Respect.
Yes, respect. Your idea of respect is blind obedience to your slightest command. Well, it's not ours. Why, I suppose if your children were told not to go near the river and you fell in and needed help, why, your child would have to say, why, I don't dare go near the river. My father told me not to. I'll have to let him drown. Well, our children wouldn't have to give it a second thought. They'd run so fast to help their father, orders or no orders. And that may not be what you call obedience, but it sure is respect. The kind that's based on love not fear.
I'm afraid you're just wasting your breath, honey. Mr. Chow doesn't want a child full of love and warmth. He just wants a puppet that jerks when he pulls the strings.
You think so? You think I have no human feelings?
Well, if you have a peculiar way of showing it.
I do not expect you to understand. You see, for you, there has been no boundary between parent and child. When I was a child, I never once embraced my father, nor did he embrace me. It was the same with the father of my father, and their fathers before them.
I don't understand this. Here it is a couple of centuries later, and you and your kid are still stuck with this thing?
It is the only way we know.
Maybe the only way you know, but it's not the only way she knows. You saw the way she ran into my arms in your own home. And she'd do the same for you if you'd give her half a chance. Just once, get down and throw your arms out to that kid and say, come to Papa, come to Daddy. You'd be in for a pretty wonderful surprise.
But she does not expect it of me. If I were to act as you do... Oh, no. She would not respond. She would lose her respect for me, and then I would have nothing.
Yeah, and then again, maybe you would have everything. It's certainly worth a try.
But I...
Like I said, you'll never know unless you try.
Lee, come here. Lee, come here. Huh? Horsey? Oh, but my little one.
Horsey.
Oh. I hope the spirits of my ancestors forgive me.
Get out!